Let me ask you something most men avoid thinking about. When was the last time you sat down and felt completely comfortable? No pressure, no urgency, no nagging sensation that something down there just isn't right. Maybe you've noticed it creeping in over the past few months, that dull heaviness below your belt that never fully goes away, that feeling like something is pressing where it shouldn't be, and yet you haven't told anyone. Not your wife, not your buddy, not even your doctor. You just keep going, hoping it'll pass. But it doesn't pass, does it? Here's the truth. If you're over 50 and especially past 60, you are not alone. This is the single most common unspoken health issue in older men. Millions feel it. Almost nobody talks about it. And that silence is exactly what makes it dangerous. I'm Dr. Richard Thompson, a board-certified urologist with over 15 years specializing in men's prostate and urinary health. And today I'm going to decode exactly what that pressure means, why ignoring it is the worst thing you can do, and the simple natural steps you can take starting tonight to take back control. Stay with me because the most important part comes near the end, where I reveal the one thing that changed everything for my patients. That pressure you're feeling isn't just discomfort, it's a signal. Your prostate is trying to tell you something, and if you understand what it's saying, you can fix it. Think of your prostate like a small walnut that wraps around the pipe your urine flows through. When it's healthy, everything flows freely, but after 50, that walnut starts to swell, slowly, silently, and it begins squeezing that pipe. That's when the dominoes start falling. First, your urine flow weakens. It starts and stops. Takes longer than it used to. Then you're waking up 2, maybe 3 times a night just to use the bathroom. That constant low-grade pressure below your belt settles in like it lives there now. Your sleep breaks apart, and when sleep goes, everything follows. Fatigue, brain fog, that flat, heavy feeling in the morning. And for many men, something else fades too. Your confidence in the bedroom, your drive, that quiet masculine energy that used to come naturally. But here's the part most men never hear from their doctor. The root cause isn't just swelling, it's restricted blood flow. When circulation to your prostate weakens, cells around the outer edges stop being metabolized properly. They build up, they press, they squeeze. In fact, a 2023 study from Fukushima Medical University in Japan confirmed exactly this. Supporting healthy blood flow around the prostate helps metabolize those cells and ease that buildup. So it's not 5 separate problems. It's one problem with 5 symptoms. And the root is blood flow. Now here's the good news. This isn't aging, this is depletion. And depletion can be reversed. Because in the next part, I'm going to show you exactly why blood circulation is the key your doctor never mentioned and how restoring it can change everything. All right, gentlemen, let's go a little deeper. Not too technical, just enough so you truly get it. The health of your prostate depends almost entirely on one molecule most men have never heard of: nitric oxide. Think of nitric oxide as the manager of your blood vessels. It relaxes the inner muscles of your blood vessel walls, allowing them to open wide so nutrient-rich blood can reach every cell in your prostate. Picture a garden hose. When nitric oxide levels are healthy, that hose is wide open, blood flows freely. Your prostate gets the oxygen, the nutrients, the energy it needs to stay healthy and functioning. But when nitric oxide drops, the hose pinches shut. And after 50, that's exactly what starts happening. Stress, poor diet, sitting too much, natural hormonal shifts. They all quietly chip away at your nitric oxide production. By 60, most men are running on a fraction of the blood flow they had at 30. And their prostate is paying the price. Here's what that means inside your body. When blood flow weakens, cells around the outer edges of your prostate stop being metabolized properly. They accumulate, they press, they squeeze. And that's the pressure you feel every time you sit down, every time you stand up at night, every time you notice something just feels off down there. And it doesn't stop there. Because when your prostate swells, you're up 2-3 times a night. That breaks your sleep. Broken sleep crashes your testosterone. Low testosterone drains your energy, your drive, your confidence. It's not 5 separate problems, gentlemen. It's one problem with 5 symptoms, and the root is blood flow. So the real question isn't how do I stop the pressure, it's how do I restore the flow, and that's exactly what we're going to solve right now. Here's something I want you to understand. Your body already knows how to heal your prostate. It hasn't forgotten. It just needs the right raw materials, and nature has provided them. Let me walk you through the most powerful ones, starting with boron. Once only found in the crystallized mineral deposits of Lake Yamdok Cho in Tibet, boron is one of the most powerful prostate boosters known to man. It helps your body detoxify, supports a healthy inflammation response, and clears out the cellular buildup we just talked about. Then there's tongkat ali, used for centuries in the East to boost sexual function and prostate health. It's a powerful antioxidant that supports prostate blood circulation. The exact mechanism we've been discussing this entire video. Ashwagandha traces back to 6000 BC. This incredible herb promotes lean muscle, burns fat, and optimizes the detoxification of toxins that quietly build up in the prostate over the years. Fenugreek contains pherostanol saponins, compounds that support prostate function, male sex hormones, and increased libido. Panax ginseng was discovered in the mountains of Manchuria over 5,000 years ago. It supports healthy blood flow in the prostate, cognition, and immune function. Maca root is an ancient Peruvian plant that boosts prostate function, sex drive, and energy. And nettle root has been used for centuries to support healthy sex hormone levels and urinary tract health in men. On top of that, you need the mineral foundation, zinc for hormone production and prostate health, magnesium for blood vessel relaxation and deep sleep, vitamin D for prostate function and mood. Now here's the critical part most men miss. Taking one of these alone helps, but when you combine them in the right quantities, something powerful happens. A synergistic effect. Each nutrient amplifies the others. Blood flow improves, prostate pressure eases, sleep deepens, energy stabilizes, and that masculine confidence quietly returns. Now I know what you're thinking. Doc, am I supposed to buy 8 different supplements and mix them together every morning? No, and that's exactly why I want to show you what I've been recommending to my patients. After years of working with men on prostate health, testing different approaches, adjusting protocols, I found one formula that combines everything we've talked about today into a single powerful daily scoop. It's called Prostaviv, and it changed how I support my patients. Prostaviv floods your body with natural blood-boosting nutrients that support your circulatory system, your prostate, and your sexual health all at once. It supports healthy nitric oxide levels, which means your blood vessels relax, nutrient-rich blood reaches your prostate, and that pressure you've been living with finally begins to ease. Every scoop contains the exact nutrients we just walked through: boron, tongkat ali, ashwagandha, fenugreek, panax ginseng, maca root, nettle root, artichoke extract, plus the mineral foundation, zinc, magnesium, and vitamin D, all from the purest, highest quality sources. This isn't a random mix. This is the full restoration protocol in a single glass, and the effects build over time. With 1 glass a day, men are reporting stronger urine flow, deeper sleep, higher energy levels throughout the day, and a renewed confidence in their love life. Week by week, your body recharges. One of my patients, a 63-year-old man who'd been waking up 3 times a night for years, told me after just 3 weeks, "Doc, I slept through the night for the first time in years, and that pressure, it's finally easing." He said it quietly, almost like he couldn't believe it himself. That's the power of giving your prostate what it's been missing. If you want to try Prostaviv for yourself, I've made it easy. Simply click on the logo of my channel to go to the homepage. You'll find Prostaviv right there,